I created a little organization called Slapstick Science about 12 years ago. Slapstick Science was created in order to excite kids about doing science.
3, 2, 1!
This tape, however, isn't about me. This tape features one of my best friends and a fabulous performer, Ray Grins, also known as Dr. Hector von Vector. Ray Grins is a veteran family performer who's been entertaining kids and families for over a decade. He helped me put together the notion of motion. In fact, he's been doing the show for about 6 years.
This is the type of person I'll be picking when I'm looking for a volunteer. The type of person I'll never pick is the type of person who's going, ooh, 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 ooh. Physics is a science, but specifically, physics is the science about the way things work. It's the study of how things move. This means that physics is the science you would use if you wanted to find out what makes a ball bounce, or if you wanted to find out what makes something that's spinning stay balanced all by itself. Physics is even the science you would use if you wanted to find out what makes a boomerang come back. If you're going to do an experiment, you have to make a hypothesis. You make your hypothesis before you do your experiment, then after you finish the experiment, you compare what actually happened with your hypothesis. That's when you learn something. The second rule about a hypothesis is my favorite part, and that is, it doesn't have to be right. It doesn't have to be right. You just make the best possible guess you can based on the things that you already know. And if after you do the experiment, your hypothesis is not what happened, all you have to do is go back and change your hypothesis. So scientists... All right, I'm going to run through the 4 possibilities. I want you to raise your hand one time. Only raise your hand when you hear me say the thing that you think is going to happen. How many people here think that when the 2 balls hit the ground, they will absorb each other's energy and they'll both stay kind of low? Raise your hand if that's your hypothesis. Very good. Hands down. How many people think when the 2 balls hit the ground, they will amplify each other's energy and we'll get extra bounces from both of the balls? Right, about the same number of people. Hands down. How many people think that when the 2 hit the ground, the tennis ball will take off, leaving the kickball behind? Raise your hand if that's your hypothesis. Okay? Hands down. Last but not least, how many people think when they hit the ground, the kickball will take off, leaving the tennis ball behind? Alright. Hands down. I don't think everybody raised their hand for one of those 4 possibilities, but if you didn't raise your hand, okay, just make sure that in your head you have an idea of what's going to happen. Right. Should we do the experiment? Yeah! All right, enough talking. Let's get to the fun stuff. Everybody count down from 3, 3, 2, 1.
I want you to pay attention to the audience response in this next clip. A lot of performers have audience participation. Slapstick Science strives for audience engagement. Listen to what the audience is doing in this next clip. They're so excited they can barely contain themselves. But whenever Hector von Vector has something to say, they listen. Check it out.
Is I take this glass and put it near the edge of the table. It's close to the edge of the table. It's not sticking out past the edge, but it is close to the edge. On top of the glass, I'm going to put a piece of cardboard, like so. Making sure that the cardboard is sticking out past the edge of the table. On top of the cardboard, I'm going to put a paper towel tube, like so, on its end. And last On top of the paper towel tube, I'm going to place an incredible edible egg. Okay. Now, if I step on the broom with my foot, I pull the handle back, and I let go. Are things gonna move? You betcha, and that's physics. Anytime you're talking about things moving, you're talking about physics. I can do it again, because before we can do any experiment, we first have to make a hypothesis. So, kids, if I step on the broom like this, pull the handle back and let go, is the broom gonna move? Everybody point. Which way is the broom going to move? That way. Good. What a smart group of scientists. Now the broom should come up and should hit the table, but the table's pretty big. It's pretty heavy. Do you think the table's going to move? No. All right. If you don't think it's going to move, put your hand up like a stop sign. If you do think it's going to move, point the direction you think it'll go. Everybody, show me your hypothesis. Either a stop sign or point the direction you think it'll go. All right. Good. The table's the glass. The glass is inside from the edge of the table. Do you think the broom's going to touch the glass? All right. What is the glass going to do? Show me your hypothesis. Use your hands, not your mouths. There you go. All right, good. I see a lot of people with stop signs, but I see somebody who thinks the glass is going to walk away because they're doing this. I don't know why. On top of the glass is a piece of cardboard. The piece of cardboard is sticking out past the edge of the table. Now, do you think the broom will touch the cardboard? All right. Everybody, show me your hypothesis. What is the cardboard going to do? Show me. See a lot of people pointing this way. Some people doing flipping motions. Good. Somebody's got his finger stuck in his friend's ear. Please be careful. How about the paper towel tube? Everybody, what's the paper towel tube going to do? Where's it going to go? Show me. See a lot of this way. A couple of people doing timber. Okay. Last but not least, everybody, where is the egg going to go? Show me with your hands where the egg is going to go. I'm looking around. Young man right here. Are you pointing down? Steve, you think the egg is going to go down? Are you sure the egg is going to go down? Steven, are you willing to bet your face on it? Yeah? Come on up here, Steven. Give Steven a nice round of applause. Come on up here, Steven. Hold on to the broom. I'm going to be right back, because since you are willing to bet your face that the egg is going to go down, you're going to need some safety equipment. All right. Hold on to the desk on both sides. Please do this so we can get a good light. The mask is bigger than he is. Good. Now, Steven, turn, face the egg. Move a little to your right, and put one knee on the ground. One knee. And stop. Perfect. Stay right there. Don't move. Okay, now how many people think the egg is going to go down? And how many people think Steven's going to have egg on his face? Should we find out? Hey, is everybody ready? Everybody count down. 3, 2, 1. Steven, are you ready? He says yeah. Okay, keep your eye on the egg. Everybody count down. 3, 2.
To see Dr. Quinton Quark's materials, that's me. Give me a call, 800-728-8207. Or check us out on the website, www.slapstickscience.com. Thanks a lot.